Begin by loosening and removing the 4 screws that hold the bumper threshold strip in place. Remove the strip and set it aside. Green arrows. Also remove the screws along the bottom edge of the bumper cover as shown here, green arrows, and also on each side of the bumper cover. Underneath each bumperette is a small access hole and a 6mm hex bolt. Loosen the 6mm bolt and you will be able to swing up the bumperette and off the bumper from the bottom. Next, remove the 2 Phillips head screws along the bottom edge on either side of the bumper cover, green arrows. On the 997s, there is an additional body support piece attached to the leading edge screw. Insert on the lower right. You will need to remove this as well. At this point, you can give the bumper cover a good tug towards the back of the car and it will come off. Once the bumper cover is removed, you'll need to remove the bumper itself. Loosen and remove the 2 19mm bolts shown here, green arrows. Then remove the bumper with the heat shield attached. Remove the 10mm nuts holding each exhaust shield over the mufflers on each side of the car and take the exhaust shields off. Shown here is the muffler attached to the car with the heat shields removed. Loosen the clamp shown here to allow the exhaust tip to be removed from the muffler, green arrow. Loosen the 17mm nuts on each exhaust clamp holding the muffler to the catalytic converter. Once loose, pull the clamp inboard enough to allow the pipe from the muffler to pull out easily once the muffler is unbolted. Shown here is the bracket that attaches the muffler to the side of the car. Note the 3 holes as indicated by the green arrows. There are 3 studs on the back of the other muffler bracket that passes through the holes and are secured with 3 13mm nuts. It is possible to remove these 3 nuts with a ratcheting wrench, although getting a picture of them in place is nearly impossible. Here's the side of the car with the muffler completely removed. Shown here is the bracket that attaches directly to the muffler. You'll need to remove this from the old muffler and transfer it to the new muffler. Loosen the 13mm nuts while counter-holding the long 13mm bolts, green arrows, to remove it. Also note the 3 studs that attach the muffler assembly to the side of the car, red arrows. Don't forget the small mesh gaskets that sit in the cups of the muffler brackets when transferring them to new mufflers. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.